Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Introduction to JavaScript. JavaScript is a scripting language that enables you to create dynamically updating content, control multimedia, animate images, and pretty much everything else. It supports the object-oriented programming with object prototypes and classes. Features of JavaScript: event handling, DOM manipulation, support for various frameworks and libraries, dynamic typing, client-side validations, etc. In this video, we are going to discuss about some topics like variables, arrays, functions, objects, and loops. Variables. A where statement declares a variable. Variables are containers for storing information. After the declaration, the variable is empty. It has no value. JavaScript variables can be declared mainly in three ways. First one is where, second one is let, third one is const. Where keyword. Variables declared with where are function scope, meaning they can be only accessed within the function that contains their declaration. Examples: where x equal to 5, where y equal to 6. Let. Variables declared with let are block scope, meaning they can be accessed within the block that contains their declaration. Examples: let 5 equal to x, let y equal to 6. Const. The const keyword in the JavaScript is used to define variables that cannot be changed once they are assigned a value. This prevents any modifications to the variable's value. Syntax: const name, semicolon, const x, semicolon. Examples: const pi equal to 3.14, semicolon. Arrays. An array in JavaScript is a data structure used to store multiple values in a single variable. It can hold various data types and allows for dynamic resizing. Elements are accessed by their index starting from 0. Declaration of array. There are basically two ways to declare an array. First one is creating an array using array literal. Second one, using array constructor. First one, creating an array using array literal involves using square brackets to define and initialize the array. This method is concise and widely preferred for its simplicity. Syntax. Second one is creating an array using JavaScript new keyword. The array constructor refers to a method of creating array by invoking the array constructor function. This approach allows for dynamic initialization and can be used to create arrays with a specified length or elements. Syntax. Let array name equals to new array. Next topic is functions. A function in JavaScript is a reusable block of code that performs a specific task. You define it once and then you can run or call it whenever you need the task done in your program. Syntax. Function, function name, parameter 1, parameter 2. In the set brackets, the function body syntaxes are executed. To create a function in JavaScript, we have to first use the function keyword, separated by the name of function and parameters within parentheses. The next topic is objects. There are two types of objects. One is built-in objects and second one is user-defined objects. First one, built-in objects. Objects that are predefined in the language and are responsible for handling some specific task. Examples: common references objects, number, boolean, string, math, date, etc. DOM references objects, document, elements, attributes, events, styles. BOM references objects, windows, navigator, screen, history. Other references subjects, global, conversion, storage. User-defined objects. Objects that are defined or created by the programmer to solve any given problem. Example: car, house, college, employee, company. The next topic is loops. JavaScript loops are essential for efficiently handling repetitive, task. They execute a block of code repeatedly as long as specified condition remains true. There are 6 types of loops in JavaScript. First one is for loop, while loop, do while loop, for in loop, for off loop. There are mainly 2 types of loops: entry control loops, exit control loops. For loop. For loop in a control flow statement that allows code to be executed repeatedly based on a condition. While loop. The while loop executes a block of code as long as a specified condition is true. Do while loop. A do while loop in JavaScript is a control structure where the code executes repeatedly based on a given Boolean condition. For in loop, allowing you to access each key or property name in turn. It commonly used to traverse objects' properties but can also be used within arrays. For off loop, the JavaScript for off loop is a modern iteration statement. It allows developers to iterate over iterable objects such as arrays, strings, maps, sets. Thank you.